What is it that you do that you feel like is able to bring out his funniness?
Throw that shit back.
We going back to him or is we talking? We going back to him? Like damn. Bro gonna let me talk?
Alright, be professional.
Okay.
You telling
You see
me?
this white background?
Yo, it's Chubs. Welcome to another episode of Sit Down with Chubs, the show where I talk, you listen. Shout out to Zay. And today we got two very special guests today. How about you guys introduce yourselves?
Oh, thank you.
Oh shit.
I forget that. Yes.
My bad.
You gonna give them more? My name is Jen.
And I'm Fetty. And we're from
Jen and Fetty.
Jen and Fetty on TikTok, all socials.
Okay, we didn't ask for all that, but okay, so I'm actually glad you guys are here because you guys are my very first pair. I've never interviewed a pair. You guys are the first time I'm ever doing this. It might be the last, so we're gonna see what happens. Let's talk about the beginning. How long you guys been together? When did you guys get together?
How long been together?
Don't even play yourself.
We're going on 11 years, March 26th.
I know it's coming up, right?
It's
coming up.
Tight shit.
So,
Okay.
11 years.
11 years.
11 years.
You ever got tired of him in 11 years?
Be for real. Tell the truth. Tell the
You
truth.
tell the truth then. You tell me.
I never got tired of this woman right here. You know, I crave her every day. Matter of fact, before we got here, never mind. But look, I guess I feel like maybe that's the secret to a long relationship. Maybe
What's the secret?
not getting tired of each other, being best friends, laughing all the time and shit. She's my one man or one woman audience.
Okay, that was mad cute. Well, let's dissect that. Okay, so you guys say you guys been together for 11 years. Where did you guys meet? You guys met in school? High school?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
High school sweethearts, you can say.
Where did you guys go to school?
John Adams High School in Ozone
One
Park,
of the
Queens.
worst high schools.
New York?
Like
In
top
New
10
York.
worst high schools in the city.
It was actually top 8, right?
top 8
worst.
worst high schools.
Worst high schools.
So this is basically a ghetto love story.
Tight. Yeah.
How did you who raised who up?
She
So
was
you was
feeling
beasting him?
our body.
Yo, yeah.
Feeling me. She was feeling, you know how that is. It's that Puerto Rican shit, right? Yeah.
That's not what happened.
Liar. Pants on fire.
Okay, what happened in your eyes?
In my eyes.
In your eyes, what happened? Let's talk.
Proof. You know them, like for it to be honest?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was some back of the day shit.
That was some back.
That's some back of the day shit. Yeah.
Broke my scales. Type shit.
Oh shit, then this might make me look bad. I liked it.
Yeah.
Oh, so you like this to be honest?
I like this to be honest.
all my
That's I ain't gonna lie.
Wait.
If you know ball, that's how I used to get them back in the day.
Oh, damn.
Yo, like this to be honest, I'm gonna throw a little Ray in there. You feel me? Like,
You know how many bitches I back in the day like
woo!
that?
Come on, bro. And this what gets to my point about being in a relationship, because you said how fast he was to say how many bitches he bagged in the thing.
Wait, there's a to be honest and there's more to that.
Okay.
So I got the to be honest, I liked it. And he was like, oh, to be honest, I think you cute, but you don't talk. You
Okay.
a stranger, basically, right?
Okay.
What happens the next day? I'm like, okay, you should say hi. He sees me in the hallway, walks right past me.
I had to
That's
go
how
to
you gotta
class.
do it.
You know
You
how that
gotta do it.
student
You gotta-
athlete life is, right? We trying to make it to the league. We don't got no time for no poom poom punani. My mom told me right.
Hey, no ball. I ain't gonna
Come
lie.
on,
Ain't no ball.
son. I was like, I was surprised. I was like, yo, I'm going to the A or I'm going to the NFL. One of the two. I'm not in neither. But that's neither here or there.
Yeah.
We here right now.
Yeah.
And you here with me, so that's what
Yeah.
matters the most. Continue.
Good save.
Type shit.
All right. So basically, the to be honest happened. What I really brought you guys here to, I guess, to enlighten me is, I'm single. You know, I'm kind of against the whole getting together with somebody thing. And you guys seem to be doing a really good job. And I really want you guys to, I guess, try to prove to me why I should get into a relationship. Because if I'm in your shoes, bro, from what I look from you guys' content, it's a lot of her putting the camera in your face. Do you ever feel uncomfortable, bro?
Nah,
Tell him. Go ahead.
all right, in the beginning I was
Blink twice if you need help.
I was very uncomfortable. I was mad uncomfortable. She was like, I want to show you to the world and I don't give a fuck. And I was like, okay. And at first, like the videos were ass. Like I was just mad monotone. I was just like,
There's a lot of videos where like the thumbnails is like you look scared. So that's what I'm kind of getting at. And that's what I'm saying. Like this where it goes with the whole thing about being in a relationship with somebody, especially doing social media. Do you ever feel uncomfortable, bro? It's me and you.
Okay.
It's me and you.
Yes.
She's not here. Okay.
Give me this.
She's not here.
Can't have
I'm
a
not here,
floating
So-
mic.
I'm not
Do
here,
you
I'm
ever
here.
feel uncomfortable with you being on camera all the time, bro?
Now, nah.
Well, it's because
Well-
you're used to it.
Well, when she comes with when she gives me an idea, and I'm just like, yes,
Whoa.
yes,
Okay.
What that mean?
yes. The fuck is that?
Whoa.
We get an exterminator in this shit. I hear something.
I think we just.
Ghostbusters.
What that meant?
But I think with time, you learn to like not take yourself so serious. Because at first I was just like, nah, bro, that's some goofy shit. And then we started seeing results. Then it was like, okay, I don't give a fuck no more. Plus, nobody in the comments could do nothing with me anyway. So they feel like, oh, you a clown, you this, you that, blah blah. I'm like, bro, you somebody on your mom's couch probably.
He's not uncomfortable. See?
Yeah.
He's okay.
Yeah.
He's okay.
So let's
He's
bring
okay.
this. Yeah, let's bring this to you. So clearly, it kind of feels like you're the brains of the situation. Why did you start doing these videos? Because it kind of just seems like these were your ideas, and this kind of been your world, and he's just living in it.
Type shit.
Why did I start them? Because the girls like him.
Oh.
No, I'm joking. No. I saw they thought he was funny. Everybody thought he was funny. I was like, you know what? If he's gonna be the face and he wants to, show his comedic side out in the internet, let's just do it.
You know what they say? If you can make them laugh and giggle.
You can make that ass jiggle, you feel me? He no bull. So basically, let's get to my other point. Relationships.
Yeah.
So the reason why I don't do relationships, and I really want you guys' advice on it, is because I feel like I'm in competition with people. I feel like I can't do the relationship thing because what if you are doing this right now, and what if I gotta go home and my shorty is having a cooking class on the camera with mad production? Like, how do you think in the future with you guys? Because from what I look at it, you guys are literally the next. Do you ever find it hard to not get into competition with people liking you more, or people liking you more?
You know what it is? Like, especially on TikTok, they already know. I feel like they like her more than me. Even though, yeah, I'm in the frame more. I feel like they know who's the real boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why anything he says, I don't take him serious.
She's
he
like-
knows when we get in that car.
Ooh.
All right. We're not gonna do that.
He knows.
Okay.
We ain't gonna do that.
He knows who wear the pants.
I know who Big Mama is. Yeah.
I actually I really want to get on topic about one thing real quick before we talk about you're Puerto Rican.
And Dominican.
Are you
No, I'm Ecuadorian.
Ecuadorian? So I just want to get a quick thing about how'd you feel about the Super Bowl, bro?
That shit was ass. But Bad Bunny, Benito Bowl, that shit ate. That was the best Super Bowl performance I could think of. I'm a football player. You play football. I think I watched every single Super Bowl up until this one for football.
Yep.
This one was like, fuck the game.
I didn't give a
wanna
fuck
see-
about that
Who the
game.
fuck want to see the Patriots and the Seahawks back in the shit anyway?
Nobody
It was
gives a
just
fuck.
The
ended.
most boring game ever.
It was just ended.
We was all there just to see Bad Bunny.
And then the
Bro, my family literally has shirts that says Benito Bowl.
that's fucking crazy.
My spread of food was not wings, pizza, none of that. It was mofongo. It was
Acapuria,
pernil,
soruya. Come on,
arroz
bro.
con gandules.
She
They
just
no
took
ball.
down the Puerto Rican flag we had on the wall
Has been
and
there
the
for 2
Benito
weeks.
Bowl poster. She just took down all that shit. I wanted to keep it up, honestly.
Listen, I'm not Puerto Rican. But I could cook like a Puerto Rican.
Shit, I'll take your word for it. Look
Next
at him.
time,
We're gonna put a picture real quick of what he used to look before.
and after.
Zay.
after we moved in together.
Yeah. Because when I was doing my research, I'm like, oh, bro got kind of fit. Oh.
Don't worry, that's coming up soon. I'm gonna have to get back on my shit, actually.
Now we can motivate each other, bro.
Type shit.
Now we around each other.
Type shit.
What people don't know is that you got an injury. What happened to your injury? What happened? Kind of got real quiet in here.
They're gonna cut my ass for this.
You're-
Athlete, right? The peak of an athletic man. Sex symbol, right? The guy, him. I go to a bowling alley. A fucking bowling alley. Gucci, right? rolled. I won the game, right? About 300.
No, you didn't, but it's okay.
Liar. And then we went to the arcade side. Boom.
Oh,
Can't say too much because I'm about to own that arcade now.
okay.
But what happened was I was playing Guitar Hero, the drums, and it was a small stool like this, right? You know, when you was like 6'5" and up, you can't be squatting down. You can't be squatting down. You 6'5" and up. You know that. You know that, right?
He's 5'11", but
So
it's
boom.
alright.
Shh. So boom, I get up, right? Wait. I get up, right? I trip backwards. I was not under the influence. I was not drunk. Don Julio. 5 cups of Don Julio is not gonna do nothing to me. I need a gallon. I didn't drink a gallon.
Y'all ain't gonna lie, bro. Please hurry up this story. I
Yes.
feel like we're wasting a lot of time.
My
here.
bad.
We're getting all this extra.
Yup.
How'd you bust your ass, bro? It's kind of feeling like we're getting to the point.
I
Like,
bust my ass because of the stool.
okay,
I'm 6'5". I had to squat down to 4 something.
you're 6'5".
And then I got up, right?
No, wait. No.
Let's pause at the
Let it go.
6'5".
Then
Let's
this
pause
one
at
right
the
here,
6'5".
this one went like this. I said, pop. This is just a grade 3 sprain ankle. It takes like 6 to 8 weeks to fully heal. You know what I mean? I'm only 3 weeks in. But
I'm surprised he told you that.
Yeah.
He was telling people he did not fall in no arcade. He was telling me not to tell people he was at the arcade.
no, I did not say
And
that.
look at that.
At least you're honest here.
I didn't say that.
I feel like that's the best part about doing a talk show and a podcast, where you can be honest with each other.
Yeah.
And if I could be honest with you, that's
I never told a lie yet.
yeah. And if I could be honest with you, that's a dumbass story. And you hurting yourself as a grown man, we need to do better. And this is where we're gonna leave you for a little bit.
You
And we're gonna let's have this conversation.
Okay.
Okay. How do you stay so creative when you're doing these videos? Like, what is it that you do that you feel like that? What is it that you do that you feel like is able?
Hold it.
Okay. I was wanting it the whole time for you.
What is it that you do that you feel like is able to bring out his funniness?
She throw that shit back.
We going back to him or is we talking? We going back to him? Like, damn. Bro gonna let me talk?
Alright, be professional.
Okay.
You were
You
telling
see this
me?
white background?
Yo. Okay. I knew it. I knew it. And I told you from the beginning. I'm like,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Zay. I'm sorry, Zay. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Zay.
Okay, can we repack?
Yeah. So, okay.
Stop your shit.
What is it that you do that you think brings out his funniness?
I tell him that he's naturally funny. I always tell him
Okay.
that. I tell him that he doesn't need to do too much for the camera. He just, with the feedback and all that, he doesn't have to do too much. I feel like I give him that reminder that he's just
She's a
naturally
good
funny.
manager.
That's fine.
Yeah.
All right, this is the point of the show where it's called Zay's question. So Zay's gonna bring it up. Okay. So basically, this is the part where Zay gives me a question before you guys get here,
Okay.
and he wants me to ask you for you guys.
Zay's question. That's fire.
Yeah, Zay question. Yeah, look at that.
Oh.
All right, so Zay basically, like, we talked for like a long time. We were trying to get these questions ready, and what he wanted to know
Wait,
is
something tells me these are not going to be serious questions at all.
these are not my questions. So you take however, this is a question for both of you guys to answer separately, and you guys have to be 100% honest. But this is not for me. So if there's a problem with this question,
Weird.
don't bring it to me. Bring it to Zay.
He's smirking a lot.
See, I just gotta let you know, I didn't fall in the arcade. I really got shot. I really been in the streets. So I hope these questions are really respectful.
Zay, are you guys ready for Zay's question?
Yes, we are.
All right. So basically, the question is, what's your least favorite thing about each other?
Oh. You go first.
His attitude sometimes is bigger than mine. How we doing that? Like, why are we doing that? Why we both gotta have attitudes right now?
I think he's kind of showing it. He might be showing it.
Exactly. You see what I mean? Look.
I just hate the way she walked, the talk, the when she capping. I don't know. I don't really have one.
Wrong.
I don't have one.
You should have said nothing. I love everything about her.
I said nothing. I said nothing.
Next question. Thank you.
And actually, I have one more question from Zay.
Go ahead, Zay.
What? He's okay. Okay. What's each other's worst quality physically?
She has a scar here from
That's
her
from my childhood cat.
her childhood cat, Mata. Bah! First of all, we would have been having cat soup that night. Let a cat scratch my daughter's face. My dad is off. I would have murdered that cat.
Oh my god, poor cat.
I know, I'm overweight. Just say it. Fuck! Just say it.
Cat soup.
You never had it?
All the things you could have did to that cat, you decided to
To
make
make a soup. Poor cat.
Nah, you know Ecuadorians, they love soup.
They love soup, gooey. They love all that goofy shit. Hair, all types of shit. Your turn.
My turn.
I know, I got a chipped tooth.
Oh, yeah.
I know, I got my fucking toe. This one goes that way. This one, yeah,
His toes.
His toes is
His
bad.
toes. Them shits is.
I would say we're
grippers.
gonna put a picture of your toes. I honestly don't want to put the
I'll send
picture
it
of
to
it.
you.
Send it to Zay.
Send it to.
Yeah,
I mean,
send
sorry.
it to
Yeah,
Zay.
it's
Yeah, send it to
Zay's.
Zay.
You ever seen
Question.
Mr. Deeds, the Adam Sandler movie?
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember when he's super rich. He's in a suite or whatever. He takes his shoe off, and it's just a black foot. That's me.
That's your feet.
Type shit.
Plus, you just fell.
Yeah, it's the right one though.
Double whammy.
The left one is hurt. The right one is Gucci right
It
now.
might be time.
for
time,
my
yeah.
athletic career. I was trying to try out for the G League. I think right now I can make the G League. I think I can make the G League.
I feel like if we were in the 80s, you might have had a chance.
Nice. Yeah.
But because it was more physical, I feel like now
I
it's
think like 50s maybe.
50s maybe.
You
You
know,
probably
they
would have been
jumping around
nice.
like this.
But you also got to deal with Will Chamberlain.
I know how to deal with him.
Okay.
Shoot his big ass. No more basketball for him. Fuck. You are the one in between me and being the fucking MVP? No, fuck that. First time I'm coming in here like that. What? Don't be fooled.
With your fucked up leg.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Okay. I really wanted to bring up this other topic. You guys just recently collabed with Chicla and Millennies.
Yeah.
How did that even happen? Like who reached out to who? How did that even come
That was up
apart?
to you. That was your.
He said he was starting his new year off in January 6th.
Okay.
It wasn't going to be January 1st. Why? I don't know why.
Second?
He said the 6th. It was his new year. And he asked if anybody wanted to collab this year. I thought nothing of it. I was like, we'll be down. Just swiped it up. Oh, okay. Swiped it up. And he just said, let's do it. Let's collab. And I guess we just went from there. He gave us the information on what he was planning to do. Gave us
At
the...
first I was tight. Cause he was like, yo, let's do it. And then we was on red for like, what, 2 weeks or something like that?
He responded though?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was fine.
Yo, Chico, you an asshole, bro. You know how many times I fucking texted you, gang? All right, it's all good. We'll get him on the rebound.
He's still on.
Shout out to bro.
Shout out
Shout out to Mr. Lay.
to Cheeks.
The cheeks.
But yeah, at first I was like, oh, he probably just forgot. Cause I think with Cheeks and a lot of content creators, they have all the ideas in the world.
Yeah.
But then when it's time to really sit down and do them, it's a whole different thing. You got production you gotta worry about. You got people that you gotta rely on. And maybe you might be lazy. Maybe you got brand deal. I don't know, especially at his level. You know what I
I
mean?
think it was more so like me just doing it. And what's the worst that can happen? No response. Okay, no response. We just move on.
We've been watching
You
them
get a
since,
no
like-
from somebody, you just move on. That's the same thing with brand deals and stuff.
Literally.
You get a no, you get a yes. That's it.
Since 16 we watched them? The first video I seen with them was the Oreo. She was just mad New York.
Yeah.
What the fuck? This fucking Oreos, the fuck, bro? And the whole comment was like, yo, she's mad New York, she's mad aggressive. And it was like, damn, this is what
Bro,
it is.
if you from if you was on Instagram in the 2010s, that was literally for me, that was my Martin and Gina. If you really think about it, that was my Martin and Gina as a kid.
Hell yeah.
Seeing, especially where we from, the up north, that's real love. Your shorty yelling at you, cursing at you, that's real love in my opinion. No, that's not it.
She yell at me, I'm going to my mom's house.
Yeah.
She yell at me, I'm going for.
And that's
I'm gonna go get some milk.
You gotta go from Jersey to Long Island. That's a drive.
Fuck it, I'm doing it.
Shit. I ain't gonna lie, my love language is ruthless aggression. I like that type of shit.
You toxic.
Nah.
You Puerto Rican, that's the fuck.
That's
Puerto
what
Rican.
it is,
It's definitely my
yeah.
Puerto Rican side.
Fucking Puerto Rican.
You won't know that feeling of a girl throwing a fried pan with mad oil and totones and that shit at you? That shit just make you want to hug her.
No, that
We
makes me
don't-
want to fight.
we don't-
What do you mean throwing the perfectly good food on the floor? What? You know how?
Can't do that to him.
Yo, she was supposed to buy salami. Wait a minute.
I mean, yeah.
How much was a salami the other day?
That shit was like $15
$15.
For a salami?
for something.
Yeah, bro. Well, how
the
big
fuck
was
they
it?
did that?
It wasn't bigger than me, right? Like this?
Played it.
Was it like this?
Maybe.
Was it bigger than this? Let me know now.
Let's move topics, guys.
Yeah.
Let's move topics.
Next
All right.
Next.
So I see that you guys are growing more on TikTok, but you guys are also building your platform on Instagram. What is your goals for the next couple of years?
100K on TikTok for sure, and 10K on Instagram. That's like our short-term goals right now.
That's fire.
Yeah.
That's it.
And then just growing as much as we can. I think also I did tell myself like more brands and stuff.
More brand deals, more connections, more collabs too. We just started doing the whole
The
collab thing.
yeah, so the collab, it started off this year. So we want to do more and more. Like one thing about us, well, like me too, but I
Us
think
is
we're all,
you
yes.
included. I'm just
One
throwing it
thing
out
about
there.
us,
I'm locked in with you, gang.
one thing about us is that like,
There's a lot of me in this conversation.
you didn't see how long he was talking for?
My fault. Go ahead.
He was
I'm
talking
sorry.
for
That's my fault.
mad
That's my
long.
fault.
Has to control the conversation. We worked on this. Oh,
You gonna
you got me.
you gonna let him say that?
Listen, no, watch.
I get
You
it.
get in that car, watch. No. It's not happening.
I'm sorry.
But when it comes to content creators, we all human. We all have to remain humble. That's the key to everything. Like, if you think you're
Fuck
bigger
that
than
shit.
it, don't
You
even
got no
start.
more money than
Don't
me.
start.
Let's go bid for bid,
Yo,
broke ass.
I
I'm completely joking. Humble is definitely the way.
you gonna be sick when that part don't come out. Oh, you.
That they just clip that part. I get kids. Nobody want to work with me. None of that.
But I ain't gonna lie, going through y'all page, I ain't really see no collabs. I'm like, yo, these really don't fuck with nobody. This shit crazy on that
It's not
stuff.
that we don't fuck with no. It's just like I guess people always like our followers always tell us that we have like a set of besties. Like we call them our besties, and they literally said we're a hidden gem. Like people, I think with the whole chicklet, like I feel like that's the start.
They
to
wanted us
more
to link up with
collabs.
you. That was a full circle moment to the point
Yeah.
where like people were telling us months before, like, oh my God, you need to link up with them because they linked up with Clark and Taylor from Love Island.
Yeah,
So we
yeah.
do Love Island content.
Yeah,
That was
oh,
something else that
okay.
really popped up for us. Like
yeah.
really good.
I feel you.
It brought in thousands of new viewers that we didn't have, and just seeing those Love Island couples link up with Chicken and Melanie made our fan base like, yo, you gotta link up with Chicken and Melanie. They're in like this Love Island multiverse, and then it ended up happening a couple months later.
That's
Which
fire.
is dope as shit.
So it was a full circle moment for us,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, but we did have collab. We did a video with Jersey Joe.
Now y'all both clocked it.
We hit that shit. What are you talking about? Shout out Jersey Joe. That wasn't really a collab. So what happened was he was just roaming around our apartment complex. And what you call it? I just seen him.
Sorry, the edit in me is just imagining just putting like some time clock over him.
No,
Yo, you
Actually, I have a better.
yapping.
You know what's crazy? I have a better idea.
He yapping.
No, I actually have a
like
better
way.
idea for this. Thank you guys for watching Sit Down with Chubs. I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for actually being here. You guys are actually, I'll be honest with you guys. They don't know, but I told you guys, I really do watch you guys when I'm by myself, and you guys do inspire me a lot. And I just want to say thank you. Keep doing your thing.
Thank you.
Yeah, you guys can leave.
Thanks.
Make sure he hobbles.
Yeah, you gotta get up.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, we need to.
Oh, you need your okay.
Matter of fact, fuck that. Tear this bitch down, man. No. I can't. You're trolling me.
It's
man.
not.
You're gonna really make a paraplegic jump up right now?
You need help?
Type shit? I actually do.
Don't care.
Alexis, Alex.
Z-
Zay. I thought that was short for Alex. No? Zay's not short for Alex?
No, babe, it's time.
Fuck. You heard my knees crack? That's because of you. No, Eagles.
That's 27.
Nah, what about this? Spike is